Hi everyone, we're here with Susan Oguya, one of our MBA champions. Welcome, Susan.
Thank you so much, Jess.
She attended the third edition of the E4Impact MBA in Nairobi, Kenya, and she, with two other co-founders, founded MFarm, the enterprise she's going to talk about today. So, Susan, how did you come up with the idea of MFarm, and was there a specific need you wanted to satisfy?
Thank you so much, Jess. So MFarm started in 2010, and there were three major factors that MFarm was looking into. One is giving farmers access to information. Two is giving farmers access to affordable farm input supplies. And three is giving farmers access to viable markets. Why we focused on these three things, it's because there were three pain points that farmers in the Kenyan rural areas were going through. So one of the key pain points was access to available information. Two was access to affordable farm produce so that they can produce quality products. And three, access to viable markets, because one of the many things that they kept on complaining about is that they were being manipulated by the middlemen.
Okay.
Yes. So we as MFarm, using our background in technology, decided to come up with a tool which is SMS based.
Okay.
And why we did this is because we wanted to use the already existing mobile phone that the smallholder farmers were using. This was a simple technology mobile phone which they can only use to call and text.
Okay.
So having a value add service on that so that they can have access to this viable information on how to improve their livelihoods was a key major factor to improve their current status and also the current status of the country's economy.
So thank you, Susan. Let's go through the second question. What was your role in the initial phase of the company?
I was the CTO of the company, meaning I was the Chief Technology Officer.
Okay.
And my roles were actually focusing on the research and development of the product itself. And the other role was actually focusing on the product development of MFarm. And the third role of it was scaling the MFarm product, which means actually focusing on the human-centered design aspect of it.
Okay, thank you. What were the growth stages of MFarm?
We actually had 6 growth stages in MFarm.
Okay.
So number 1 was the ideation part of it. And in the ideation process is the brainstorming level.
Yeah,
and
the most creative one.
Yes. And when you focus on the ideation stage, you need to focus on the market research, you need to focus on the viability of the product, and you also need to focus on the users. And then the other stage we went through was, after the ideation, was the concept stage.
Okay.
Whereby we actually had to see that what is our objective in the market, what is the niche that we bring to the market.
Okay.
And the niche we brought in as MFarm was we create markets for smallholder farmers in East Africa to improve their livelihoods. And this gave us a more clear picture so that we can commit on the products. And by commitment, it was us as the co-founders. We had to focus to make this product 100% successful and have 100% output for the users. And in this point, we decided to quit our jobs, our day-to-day jobs, and focus on MFarm. So from this stage, we decided to validate the product. And on the validation stage, we were very lucky to win a competition. Within 48 hours, created a prototype of MFarm.
Wow.
From concept level, and we competed amongst 100 other ideas. So this was a validation point for us.
It was.
Yes. So we realized if it was validated in the competition, can we validate it in the market, because you created this product for smallholder farmers in Kenya. Hence, we decided to stay in the farms for 6 months to validate the prototype and see whether the users will actually use it for a long-term purpose. Yeah. From that stage of validation, spent 6 months, we had to actually now launch and scale the rest of other counties in Kenya.
Okay.
So we focused on areas that are agricultural intensive. And why we did this, it's because those were our target users. Farmers who took business, who took agriculture as business. Hence, during this scaling process, we had lots of challenges, we had lots of successes, which led to establishment of the product itself.
Okay.
The current M-Farm, which gives farmers 3 products. 1, access to market price information. 2, access to affordable farm inputs. And 3, access to viable market.
Great, Susan. Thank you very much.